Funkoween Day 3 was full of surprises for Attack on Titan with new exclusives, commons, and more. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. Today we do have some exciting stuff. Finally, some updated molds for Attack on Titan. Now we do have brand new commons as well as a ton of brand new exclusives, some really great stuff, guys. As well as in this video, we're going to be going over a few other Funko Pop updates that I did want to show you guys. And just to let everybody know, I will be going over the rest of the Funkoween reveals later on in another video today. Now firstly, we did get a look at the Tanjido T-Bundle going to Target, and just as I suspected, it is not Blacklight, but it's a little bit different. Now, it is technically still the common, however, it is a head swap seemingly, and it is a battle damage head swap. I think from the moment here, I can actually pull it down for you guys. It looks roughly the same as the Tanjido, the moment one. I think it's this head mold on the common, and then they threw it in a T-bundle. And I don't even think it's metallic either. I think it's just the head mold swapped with the common in the moment, thrown into a T-bundle, and that's very interesting, to be honest. Like, that's taking reusing to a whole nother level. There's not really a lot of creativity in this pop. I mean, unless you wanted a solo battle damage like Tanjido pop, I guess you can get it that way. So I guess it's kind of cool, but it's almost just kind of like, we could have definitely got a new version of Tanjido, because I think we have, what do we have, 3? Technically 4 pops, the common, five, because we have the Hot Topic one, the Box Lunch one, the Galactic Toys, the regular Galactic Toys, the non-chase, as well as the common. So that's 5. This makes 6 now. Good lord, there's so many Inosuke's and Tanjidos. Now, this is actively hitting Target stores if you do want to pick this one up. It's not going to be a Funkoween release this time around. I thought we were going to have a Demon Slayer releases for Funkoween, but it turns out they were actually delayed, and they're going to be released later on in the year, surprisingly enough. So we won't see this one at Funkoween. However, it's been hitting Target stores seemingly all over. Now, I do want to thank Clueless Collectibles for sharing this with me as well. I don't know. Let me know down below how you guys feel about this. Are you guys going to pick this one up? Do you need to complete your set? I'm probably not going to pick this one up just because it's not, like, I basically have the pop in 2 different pops, you know? So it's definitely not something I need. And even the t-shirt, I'm not even really feeling the t-shirt, honestly. It's not that great of a t-shirt, to be honest. If they maybe did something a little bit different. But overall, I'm not really feeling the pop and tee. Let me know your thoughts, though, guys, and how you feel about this. Now, here's an exciting announcement for special edition collectors or overseas collectors or anybody who hates the special edition sticker. We did actually get a new version of it. I guess Funko saw a lot of the complaints, and they decided to update it. And honestly, even I like it. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of the special edition sticker. I think I have, like, 1 or 2 in my collection, and, you know, I'm not completely against buying a pop with it. Would I prefer the official sticker? Of course, you know, who wouldn't, to be honest. I think even overseas collectors would prefer to have our stickers over theirs, unless you don't care about stickers, of course. However, this is definitely a step up, because the original, like, sticker really looked like a candy bar wrapper, almost. Like, it just looked like a candy bar wrapper, or something you'd see, like, on a Christmas present, to be honest. This looks like a more Funko kind of like associated sticker. I love the blue. I love the kind of like Funko logo they have. That's from the Funko HQ, like the globe looking thing. I think they did really good with this, to be honest. And I like the globe thing as well because it's showing like Funko is global, I guess, is what they were going for, to be honest with that. But anyways, it's leagues better than the original sticker, leagues better. However, my question for you guys is, would you guys collect it with this sticker, or are you just still going to pass? I don't know. I think it looks so much better, and I'm so excited for overseas collectors. Now, I want to say about half a year ago, maybe almost a year ago, we actually did see the fact that the owner or the creator or whatever on a YouTube like video at the end teased basically that we were going to be seeing Dead by Daylight Funko Pops, and then they never said anything else. However, recently we did just see these glams here of Wrath, the Doctor, the Huntress, and Claudette. Now, I've played this game a few times with some friends a while back, like maybe like a year or 2 years ago or something like that. The game's been out for a while. It's still seemingly really popular enough to still get Funko Pops. I'm curious if I have anybody who plays the game. Let me know down below how you guys feel about the game. Are you guys, like, do you guys absolutely love the game? I know I have a friend, and she absolutely loves the game, and she wanted me to play with her, but I don't know. I just never really got into it, I guess. I think I have it. I think I bought it, or it was like a free download or something like that. I might have it on my PS5. Anyways, though, it's an interesting game. You know, it's one of those kind of like, I think it's like a manhunt style game. Again, I've played it very few times, but still, it's seemingly fun. You just kind of go around and just murder people, I guess. But anyways, the main point of this is that we will be getting Funko Pops of them soon, and these are just the early kind of like concept arts. We'll see official glams later on. It would have been nice to see these at Funkoween, to be honest, because they're very horror-esque, essentially. So I don't know why Funko didn't decide to announce them. Maybe they're just not fully ready. But either way, a lot of people are really excited for these. It kind of makes me want to play the game and get more into it, and maybe I'll like the pops, because I like very few game pops. Like, I collect the Borderlands, I kind of like the Apex ones, and I wouldn't mind these because they do look really cool. And if they decide to make more Diablo pops, like more characters, I'd totally be down for that. Anyways though, Dead by Daylight Funko Pops coming soon, guys. Now, interesting enough, the Werehog Sonic that was just revealed the other day is actually already shipping from Hot Topic, seemingly. A couple people did actually get emails already, so make sure to check your email. I thought this was really cool. That means this one was already ready to actually ship out. A lot of people saw their emails, they're like, what? This got to be a joke. Apparently not. They're shipping out, and that's awesome. Now, for anybody interested in the bait exclusive Astro Boy, it's currently available on their website, so on the off chance I had any Astro Boy fans, I want to let you guys know that you can purchase this one now, and it actually looks pretty nice. Now, shared from Hot Topic Glendale, it does look like the Hades soda from WonderCon is actually hitting stores. So make sure to check your local Hot Topics. It also went live, I think, last night. I think it was last night when it did go live, so I guess if you're looking for this one, check your local Hot Topics. Now, for any Notorious B.I.G. collectors, the Foot Locker exclusive is set to release in about 2 or 3 days, so stay tuned for that, and thanks to Trackers for sharing. It is now time for Attack on Titan Funko Pop reveals. Let's jump into them all. Now, first up, we do have our common lineup, and these things are such a step up from the originals. It's absolutely crazy. Here we do have Mikasa, Eren, Ymir as Titan, as well as Bertolt there. First of all, let's check out that Mikasa. That Mikasa is amazing. I love the fact that the scarf is not just kind of like basically molded onto her almost like the original one. This one's actually kind of flowing in her action pose, and then you also have these swords kind of out, and then she's kind of almost like in a little bit of a lunging pose. And then you have the hair kind of like flowing in the wind, and compared to her old mold, and we'll compare those in a second, you can tell that this hair detail is so much better. She even has these scars, a scratch on the eye, and they even gave her eyebrows showing she's kind of like angry and determined, and I really like that, to be honest. They did a great job on this mold. Now, Eren there is definitely a step up from the original as well. I love the lunging action pose he's in. The eyebrows as well looks very kind of like angry, determined, just like Mikasa. These look fantastic. I don't love the clear plastic base stands they have on them, but I know they need them for the actual like poses. Either way, I think this looks so much better than the original. Check that out. Now, he is also a lot tanner, and I think kind of like I was talking in my Discord, and they were mentioning that like Attack on Titan basically has like an orange tint to the show, like a very I don't really know what to call it basically, but the color in the show is more kind of like basically like that style color, so I guess maybe that's what they were going for here, because the original common is a lot lighter in the skin tone. Now, we also do have the Ymir as Titan, which I figured a lot of people were going to have problems with this as soon as I saw it, because it is actually a 4-inch version of the Titan. Now, it's weird because they didn't make the Eren Titan form, the original one, the Hot Topic one, and the common as a 6-inch, and they did the same thing with this one where they actually made it smaller. Now, I'm assuming they were just going for the fact that she's a smaller Titan, and maybe that's why they decided to make it 4-inch, but I still think it would have been really cool as a 6-inch Titan. They definitely got the ugly features of Ymir as a Titan down. They definitely got that down. The teeth are jagged, and then the claws, and the kind of like in the pose there. I think it looks great, to be honest. Now, Bertolt looks great as well. My only complaint is it's kind of basic, to be honest, with his hands behind his back. I know he kind of just does that, but maybe give him an action pose or maybe some emotion, to be honest. Like, I don't know, the pose just looks so basic, but still, it's cool that we have the character now. Now, one more cool detail that they actually kept the same was the box designs and colors, so it's not going to look any different than the first wave of Attack on Titan Pops, and I love that, because when they've updated and added to new sets, they have changed the box a couple times, and it makes it just look kind of weird. Kind of like when you have a set and then you get a black light, like box in the set, and then it just looks super weird, to be honest. I like that they kept it the same. I think that's awesome. Now, before we jump into our exclusive reveals, I did want to do a side-by-side comparison of Mikasa and Eren there. So, if you guys take a look at these, you can notice that the molds are so different, it's absolutely crazy. Because when you think about it, we're comparing 2014 all the way until 2022 now, and it's crazy. Just looking at the Mikasa there, again, like I was saying with the hair, you can tell that her hair has so much more character to it, so much more kind of like a look to it, I guess. It just gives the character more details, to be honest, versus her older counterpart. You can see the line detail in the hair, but it's basically just kind of like flattened onto her, essentially molded onto her, versus like outward and basically showing that she's kind of like moving around, I guess. And then of course a big detail as well is the eyebrows, showing a lot more emotion in her face, and even the nose is different where it's more kind of like a triangle on her face, and then on the new one they actually kind of like pointed it almost a little bit. They gave it a little bit more character. That's going to be my favorite word because the newer pops have a lot more character than the older ones. And then of course another detail is definitely this scarf looks a lot better in this newer one. And even like the gear and just the design of the actual clothing and everything and the colors that they use just looks a lot better to me. And the swords look really cool as well, and I feel like they match the anime a lot more. Now I do feel like you have a different reaction when you look at both Erens side by side because they are significantly different. You can tell right off the bat on the head mold as well as the skin tone. It's crazy. As you can tell on the older Eren, the eyes are like farther apart, and on this one they almost centered them a lot better and then gave them eyebrows to show the emotion. Now one thing I'm actually conflicted about is I feel like on the older Eren the hair might look a lot better and a little bit more detailed, because on the new one it almost looks kind of like a toupee or like a wig he's wearing basically. Anyways, the swords look a lot better, the colors in his basically outfit looks a lot better, and just the emotion overall in both pops just looks leagues better than the original. Now, of course, you do also have the fact that the original ones are like $100 to $200 each, maybe even a little bit more than that, and then these new ones are about 12 bucks each, so you can't really beat it in price there. So in my opinion, I do feel like the new Eren and the new Mikasa definitely take it in details as well as price. Next up, guys, we have our exclusive reveals, and Funko did not disappoint. Well, kinda. Firstly, we do have a GameStop exclusive, but also a Funimation exclusive formal Levi there. That's a little weird that it's exclusive to two separate places. I'm not exactly sure why. I wonder which sticker is going to be worth more. Probably the Funimation one, because not a lot of people like the GameStop. However, I do like that Levi though. I think it's really nice, to be honest. I like what they were going for. Now, we also do have the Chalice Collectibles exclusive Mikasa there, and it's actually not very different than the common. It just has kind of like some dust for a base stand all around it. But I think it is the better version, definitely. Obviously the more expensive version, but the better version at that. Also, the former Levi did not go live yet, and the Mikasa Chalice one did actually go live. Now, we also do have the Alliance Entertainment, which is a exclusive like Itachi. Bloody Levi. Wow, that is a beautiful freaking pop. When I saw this, I was like, that's the best exclusive. Out of all of them, that's the best exclusive. Now, I absolutely love the lunging and rushing pose Levi is in here. You have his cape kind of like going in the wind, and then you have the base stand all around him of combined of like dust and dirt, basically just going up because he's moving so fast. You have his blades, one going back, one going forward, the blood rushing down his face, the determined eyes, as well as the angry eyebrows, his hair all messy. Man is in battle, and I love it. Now, we also have the Hot Topic exclusive Eren Hardened here, and this is actually pretty cool. So it is a deluxe size pop. I think it's like $26, if I'm not mistaken, over on Hot Topic. I ordered two for me and Bailey, and it came out to like $61. So expensive. But seemingly, it wasn't really too hard to get, to be honest. Bailey was having some issues, but I kind of like went right through and was able to order pretty easy. I like this though. I think this is so freaking unique and cool. I would have loved another version of Eren as a Titan, to be honest, outside of this, but I still think this is really cool, to be honest. Wow, even the details and the rivets, the teeth, the eyes, the hair, they did a great job on this one. I even like that it kind of like basically goes over the ground in the base stand. Looks amazing. Now lastly, we did have the female Titan here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in this. I think this is so silly. Why is she glowing green? This is so weird. This was the most unnecessary glow they could have possibly ever done. Like, honestly, I'm really disappointed in this because it's so silly. It made no sense, and it's such a weird glow. Like, it's so weird and all over the place. Outside of female Titan though, I absolutely love all of the Attack on Titan reveals. I think Funko did an amazing job. Levi battle with the bloody face is definitely my favorite. Like, that is beautiful, and I need that in my life. I need it in my collection. I really like the Hot Topic exclusive Eren. Formal Levi's nice as well. I like the Chalice Mikasa over the common. Well, it's not crazy. Well, I guess I just realized, actually, sorry. Her swords are actually in a different pose, and her head's tilted a little bit different. So it is different, technically, but it's not crazy different from the common. But I still do like it better than the common. Well, guys, that's everything for Attack on Titan and in this video. Guys, I am beyond excited. If you guys have not ordered anything yet, I will drop the links for all the Attack on Titan down below, as well as I've been posting them in my community tab, so if you want to head over there, or follow me on Instagram, I've been posting the links all day. So anything you're looking for, I'll try to drop down down below, or make sure to look over on IG or my community tab. Anyways, guys, this day was the final day of reveals, and it was absolutely amazing. Again, we're going to go over the rest of the reveals in a separate video. However, I wanted to do Attack on Titan just because it's so epic, and I'm so glad that we finally have new ones, and they did not disappoint outside of Female Titan. Anyways though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Comment down below what you were most excited about for Funkoween, Attack on Titan, and just everything that we talked about. Now, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We share a lot of links in there. We share a lot of restock news, other news, and much more. It's a fun little community with over 100 people, so if you're interested, check out that link down below. We also do have a Facebook group with over 13,000 members that you can join, as well as make sure to follow all my social medias, all at Skittlerampage for more updates. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.